Hey you guys, it's Kat the Course Builder here. Listen, I just wanted to come in for just a few minutes. I don't know what you guys are doing on your Saturday, but I'll tell you what I'm doing on mine. Let me fix my wig. I am checking out a new studio for perhaps recording some portions of some courses. And so as some of you may or may not know, I've been checking out some studios to see where perhaps I can do some of my recording, because I'm looking for an interesting place to actually shoot some of my course modules. So I wanted to just come in and just kind of show you guys around. So this is a place here in Atlanta. Hey Tiffany, hey honey. This is a place here in Atlanta which is really kind of cool. I like it. So this is one of the scenes they have. So if you look behind me, you'll see that there's sort of like a country western theme, which is pretty cool, right? So if I was doing something with that sort of theme, I think that would be a really cool place to shoot that, right? So maybe I'm talking about the Wild Wild West and riding off into the Wild Wild West with your courses. Who knows what? This would be a really creative way to talk about that, right? So I just wanted to remind you all that when you're doing your courses, that you can actually come to a place like this and hey, happy Saturday, and really add some variety and some interest into your courses just by going to a place like this here in Atlanta, where they offer a really cool backdrops and settings. Hey Michelle, hey honey. So I'm here at a place called 668 Studio 668 here in Atlanta, and I think it's really quite awesome. So like I was saying, you can do really cool and interesting things. And if we walk around, hey Michelle, hey honey, and if we walk around, you can see that they even have like the backgrounds. The backgrounds right here. So if you're recording, you can set up, and they've got the lighting, and it's really quite cool. And if you look behind me, you can see all of the colors. Right? You can see all of the colors. So let's just say that your branding colors are green or blue or purple, whatever they are. You can actually use whichever one of those colors that you want for your backdrop, which is actually pretty awesome. And I really like this too, because it is really a photography studio. So you know, one of the things that I want to try to encourage you all to do is be creative in what you're doing. Okay, so if you are recording some videos and it's thematic, then you can definitely come to a place like this or someplace in your hometown that allows you that creativity, and it just really adds that extra something to your courses. So if we walk over here, hey Deborah B, hey honey. So if we walk over here, you can see that in this studio, hey Lady Valda, you can see that there is like a wall of CDs behind me, right? Which is actually pretty cool as a backdrop. So I'm showing you all this to show you that you don't have to just do the traditional sit behind a desk scenario when you are recording your modules for your courses. You can do something that makes sense, but I want you to think outside the box for things and places that you can actually record your videos, take screenshots to really add that extra creativity and pizzazz to your courses, which is pretty awesome. So I really like this place. This is my first time being here, but if you look here up on the ceiling, look, I'm going to tilt the camera. All right, you see how they've got all the cool umbrellas up there? Hold on, maybe you can't see like that, but they've got a lot of really cool props and stuff around here that you can use as well. And if you come to a place like this, you'll notice the walls are different, have different textures and different colors, which is pretty cool. So like here's a sofa. Here's where are you? I'm at a studio here in Atlanta called Studio 668. And I'm checking it out to see, because I'm doing some different things for my courses, and I'm looking for an interesting place and some interesting backdrops. So I just want to kind of let you guys know. So see, if I sit here on the sofa and I tilt this way, right, it gives a totally different look and feel. And if you're going for this is something you can do. So going to like a photography studio or someplace or a video studio that allows you the different backgrounds, it really kind of creates a different level of interest and creativity that I think is pretty cool when you're doing your courses. Okay, so if I get up here and let's just say I walk down just a few feet, all right, now this is a totally different look. You see this? Now I'm in front of a blue background and I'm talking about, different backgrounds that you could have, and it gives a totally different look and feel. And so this is really awesome. So it allows you to add a different flavor in your courses, in your course offerings that, maybe you hadn't thought of before. It's cool, right? All right. So then they've got the gray wall, and I'm going to walk you guys over here so that you can see. So they've got a really cool little sofa right here, and I really like it. And I'm actually thinking about, I like this scenario, right? Maybe because, I don't know, maybe that's the bougie girl in me. I don't even know. Right? But you all see this? See this? You need to move to Atlanta. Come on, Lady Belda. Okay, so you see here? So now this gives you a totally different look. All right, this gives you a totally different look and feel. So it depends on what you're trying to accomplish with your courses, but I really like it here. And they've got where you can, they're piping in some music, which is kind of cool too. But I really like this. So you can go to different places right here in the same studio and get a different look, a different feel, a different vibe, depending on what it is that you're trying to get across. So I want you guys to just kind of think outside the box when you are, looking at how you want to actually present your courses, present your course modules. You don't have to do it the old traditional way. So I wanted to just to kind of pop in. So this is what I'm doing on a Saturday. I know most people are shopping and shopping and doing that kind of stuff. I'm out checking out studios, right? I'm out checking out studios, and I really like this one. I really like this one. It's like a boutique studio that you can come to. Hey, Dr. Vicky. Hey, honey. Thanks for coming in. And so hi, honey. Look at the elites piling in. Lady Valda, Dr. Vicky. Thanks you guys for coming in. So if you're just now coming in, I am showing you guys how you can set up your scenario for your courses for recording your modules if you want a different look, a different feel. Okay, so this is one look and feel over here. Now they even have a different look and feel. So let's just say that you wanted to record on, let's say I wanted to go up against this gold background, right? And I've got all these kind of plush pillows behind me. That's a totally different look, okay? Totally different look, totally different feel. And you can really use this for your intros and your outros, right? So your intro and your outro doesn't have to be just your typical standard behind the desk kind of look, right? And I really love this studio too. Look, you guys. I showed you all this before, but this is where they've got a wall of CDs, which is really quite cool. All right. So let's just say that you're teaching somebody something about music or something. I have no idea, but I really love this. And maybe you're talking about not being cookie cutter or something like that. I just want you guys to kind of think outside the box. Okay. And then they've got all these different kinds of chairs. So you might want to think about using different props. So when I work with my clients, they're in different industries, right? So I'm stepping up here. All right, so now we're behind a red wall. Hush, Liv. All right, so now I'm behind a red wall. You guys know red is my color, right? So now, we're gonna have a different look, a different feel. They've got lights in here, really big lights, and you can bring your own lights as well. So it just adds a different flavor to what you're already doing. And so just want you guys to think outside the box. All right. I want you guys to think outside the box. I'm going to take you all over to the country and Western look right here. And I want you guys to tell me what you think about this studio. I actually really like it. So there's like a saddle. So now now we're back at the country and western scene. I think this is cute. I like it. I like it, right? So they've even got like an old-timey radio, a little wheel, like a wagon wheel. And depending on what you're talking about, it can be totally interesting. You know what I mean? So anyway, I just wanted to come in and share this with you guys and share with you what I'm doing on my Saturday. I'm checking out studios to do some module recording, okay? So you said you love it. Is there a fee to use it? Yes, there is a fee to use it. There's definitely a fee. Yep, there is a fee. But there are lots of places like this in Atlanta. But I really like this one because you can have it for the whole day, you can have it for half a day, and you can bring in your film crew and so that they can go ahead and shoot you. They've got like a changing room, which is really cute. I just really like it here. It's small, but I love it. Yeah, it's kind of cool, Lady Valda. It's really kind of cool. So I came here to check it out and checking out some other studios as well. Hey, Adonia, how are you, honey? Thanks for coming in, babe. 1%. I am checking out a recording studio so that I can record some modules in a really creative way. And this is a way to, I talk with you all a lot about engagement in your courses and keeping your folks interested. And this is part of that. This is part of that. So I want you all to think outside the box, don't hold yourself inside where hi there. Don't hold yourself to thinking that that your courses have to look like everybody else's courses, okay? So you can come to a place like this. She said, I'm great working on Facebook pages. Awesome sauce. So this is fantastic, you guys. I just wanted to share this with you as I'm here checking out this location. So definitely, if you're interested, this is Studio 668 here in downtown Atlanta. And I think it's kind of cool. All right. So anyway, you guys, I will show you guys around at the next studio. Okay. All right. Talk to you soon. See you guys. Enjoy your Saturday.